So here we have the basic operations, and as we all know, these include addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And so these are the basic operations that we must understand before we do a higher level of mathematics. And so here in the first problem, I have 58 plus 36. So it's important to understand that you would first do 8 plus 6. That gives you 14. You place the 4 here, and you carry over the 1. Then you do 1 plus 5 plus 3, which gives you 9. So the overall answer is 94. Now, you have to understand that subtraction is the opposite of addition. So if you have 58 plus 36 giving you 94, 94 minus 36 should be giving you 58. So let us see how. 94 minus 36, well, you do 4 minus 6, you get a negative value, which doesn't make sense. So what you have to do is you have to take the 10, which means that 8's gonna be left, it's gonna be left instead of the 9, and so 10 plus 4 is 14, so really you have 14 here. 14 minus 6 is 8, but then here we have 8, so 8 minus 3 is 5, so we get 58. So that's just addition and subtraction that we should all know. Moving on to the third one, we have multiplication. So if we have 58 times 36, we do 8 times 6. That's 48. Place the 8 here and move the 4 here. 6 times 5 is 30. Add that to 4, we get 34. And then it's important to add the placeholder value. So you want to put the 0 here because the next step is you're going to be multiplying 3 by 8. So we place the 0 here, and then we multiply 3 by 8, which gives us 24. Place the 4 here, and then place a 2 here. So then we do 3 times 5, which is 15. Add that to 2, which gives us 17 here. And so really, then you just add those two values up. So you have 8 plus 0, 8, 4 plus 4, 8, 7 plus 3, 10. You place the 0 here, and then you move the 1. Carry the 1 here. 1 plus 1 is 2. So overall, you want to say that 2088 is the product of 58 and 36. Dealing with terminology, division has more terminology that you should know. So if we have something like 58 divided by 36, 58 is known as the dividend. And what this is being divided by is 36, which is known as the divisor. And the outcome of this answer is known as the quotient, which is usually you're going to see this on top. So let's see, 58 divided by 36. So how many times does 36 goes into 58? Once. So we place the 1 here. 36 times 1 is 36. And then we subtract 36 from 58. So 8 minus 6 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. So 22 is what we get. And 22 is known as the remainder. But remainders become overwhelming, and therefore it becomes easier to denote the overall value as some sort of fraction or some sort of mixed number. So here I have the same value shown as a mixed number and an improper fraction. So you have 1, and then you have remainder over the divisor, 1, and then 22 over 36. Now this can be simplified further as 11 over 18. So you really have 1 and then 11 over 18. Now this is a mixed number. Now if you want to write this as an improper fraction, you really have to think this as 1 is really 18 over 18 plus 11 over 18. That gives you 29 over 18, which is the improper fraction. So really what you're doing is 18 times 1, 18 plus 11, 29 over 18. So this is the improper fraction. So here I have just listed the basic rules with operations. Thank you.